What's up, guys? Andre. So this is version 2, revised version from the old one. So this, as it sits, is for a 96 to 98 Honda Civic coupe as it sits. So let's go over the engine harness side. So it's gonna come with reverse, power, and input. It's gonna have your battery light. You're gonna have your starter. You're gonna have power for the ECU. You're gonna have power for the sensors, the coil. You're gonna have fan control, temperature switch, and vehicle speed sensor. Also on the E-plug, you're gonna have switch ignition source, fuel pump trigger, check engine light, RPM. Moving along here, this is what's gonna control your front headlight harness. So it's gonna come with turn signals, low beam, high beam, pressure switch. It's gonna have your condenser here, condenser fan here, and radiator fan power on this. This would be your flasher relay for your hazard turn signal. This right here, this is what's gonna control the ignition, turn the ignition on. So your first one would be switch ignition or switch accessory mode. So you turn it on, you'll have your radio and your clock. Then you'll have your second one, which would turn the ignition on, which would turn the ECU on. And you're gonna have constant power and a starter signal. This one right here, this is what's gonna control the climate control inside on the car. So turn your blower motor on, off, and your black wire or your red with black wire, this is what's gonna go to the ECU to control the compressor on and off. Here I provided a switch 12 volt accessory. So if you want to turn on your boost controller, when you turn the ignition on, that will come on as a 12 volt. If you want to turn on a wideband, you can use these. So these are 12 volts switch input. These are, this right now would be, this one right here would be for your instrument cluster, for your RPM, your battery light, your fan temperature, and so on. This one here is what's going to control your fuel pump, your headlight switch, going to the back of the car. I also added power windows, power door locks, and a bunch of other features I could go over with. So here I also set up a Fusebox layout or a map with everything. So you'd have your headlight control for power, you'd have your ignition, you have your blower motor, your power window power, your flasher, door lock, starter, fan, fuel, coil, ECU, hazard, interior light. So a bunch of features I've added on this one. So this is classified as a street version. So let me know, guys.